We are in the war zone. How do you see the market for different industries?
Human mistake can always happen. This will lead more and more business and interaction between the two nations. So,
A very good morning, ladies and gentlemen. Today I am here with Mr. Luca Matteucci, Managing Director, Marposs India. And we are in the war zone. That is the assembly line of Marposs in their head office in Manesar. Luca, thank you for first hosting me at your office. Second time this year, and thank you for inviting Mespix Media for the Italian Day celebration.
It's been a pleasure.
And at Italian Embassy, and it was a great party. And thank you for introducing us to the Mr. Ambassador. And today, we wanted to ask more about Marposs, because I see apart from the machine tool business now. You have put your pedal and in the accelerator in different industries.
Other sector, yes.
Yes. So, so what sort of industries you are now focusing on?
But let's say that first of all, thank you for participating to the Italian National Day on Monday evening at the embassy, and thank you to come here to visit us during also this renovation time. As you see, I'm standing where last time there was a wall, now there is not anymore. So we are moving forward just because we are increasing our manufacturing operation here in India, so we need space.
Okay.
Because manufacturing needs space.
Okay.
Coming back to your question, yes, maybe you've seen on social media, on our media campaign, etc., that we're pushing the accelerator, as you correctly say, on biomedical device mainly now. Then other two sectors that we are focusing our attention are HVAC and white goods.
Right.
In fact, we participated in January to the exhibition that
Yes.
has been held here in Noida Exhibition Center. And the third, I say, sector that we are focusing in is the semicon. Semicon, in fact, we are ramping up with all the preparation for the September semicon exhibitions that will be held here in India, where we showcase our last technology that has been acquired last year with this very niche company, US-based company, for specifically semiconductor market, etc. So,
and how do you see the market for different industries? I know traditionally, last so many years, your focus were on machine tool manufacturing and other sectors. So, how do you see the market, B, the response of your technology, the machines?
For the machine tool, let's say that being anyway the leader in our traditional business in this kind of market, still serving our very well-known customer, etc., with our always main product, etc. Now we are also pushing to increase the step on not only providing them measuring equipment, but providing also monitoring solution.
Correct.
So at the moment we had a very good result last year, and at the moment the forecast, but also the result are showing us that we got a very good result also for our collision monitoring system, in order to protect the machine from collision, because human mistake can always happen. But the good thing is when you are being able to stop before the damage will be too big in order to stop the production, spend a lot of money to refurbishing the machine, etc. And that is a product that is selling quite good in India at the moment, because also the ROI is quite is direct, so you can understand very well. On top of it, we are promoting now our monitoring solution. So give you a very simple example. You got a cutting tool that have to do with the mechanical operation on a particular part, and also on the particular type of metal, like aluminium. You know that when the tool is new, is brand new, so is super cutting, the cycle time and the energy that the machine is using, etc., is perfect. With the passing of the time, the tool is become not black. Is reducing the size, is not sharp anymore as before. So you should incur in reworking cycle. Means losing time, reducing the production rate, then increasing the cost, overall reducing the margin for piece for your machine. So where we are stepping in this process, we say, is with our monitoring solution, we are able to inform you
Okay.
before it's happened,
Yes.
or in the immediate time when it's happened,
Correct.
when this cutting tool is not sharp anymore.
Ah.
In order for you to change it before to discover that, because this part is a scrap, so I need to rework it.
Okay.
Or before also the tool brokerage, etc. So, or energy consumption. So
Correct.
we are stepping above, not only providing you the measurement, but also
Correct.
adaptive.
Correct. So it saves quality of the part. It saves time.
Is improved.
It's improving the overall machine health, the tool
Exactly,
health.
exactly.
The company
So
can
I give
save
you a
cost.
very simple example just to
Sum it up.
understand in very easy words what they do. But the monitoring solution is a huge, and for sure, if someone is interested, can always refer to our sales guys that will explain the entire
process.
scenario of where and what is involved in the machine,
Correct.
in the monitoring solution, the machine tool.
And Luca, you spoke about Semicon.
Yep.
So what sort of machines you have in Semicon, and how is the response in India?
Ma ora, before our acquisition, there has been already some machine from the company that we purchased in US that was already sold in India, mainly for university, research, institution, etc. But obviously now with this shifting from China to India, all this company, and also for with the help of the PLI scheme that is helping the company to establish the manufacturing center here. Obviously, we are also seeing an increasing demanding of this kind of technology. And because it's very well known, let's say it's not so difficult to be able to sell it also in India.
Okay. And look at now you are, you are changing the layout of this, office.
Yeah.
A lot of renovation work, like you said, we are in the war zone. You have developed a beautiful, what we call the facility where people can come, look at the machines.
Yeah.
In a single go, all your offerings are there.
Yeah.
Apart from, I will tell the special ones which you designed to order. Apart from that machines, I can see everything is been there in your technology center. And same, I heard you are building it in Bangalore. So what are your plans for this?
Exactly. That is a very new news. So we are spoiling the news now. You're spoiling the news. Yes.
Okay, so
and yes, we are in definition in these days. So I mean, it's very, very, very.
Correct.
Under discussion now, the definition of our new office where we will build our technology center, mainly for semiconductor and triple C, so mobile phones, etc. in Bangalore, where we showcase all our latest technologies and application in those sectors. Because you know better than me, you are from Bangalore, so Bangalore is usually the IT hub.
Yes.
For the,
so ladies and gentlemen, you can directly come to Marposs, but yes, the people in South, they can visit the Bangalore office and see the machine. You don't have to travel all the way to New Delhi.
Exactly.
So Luca, we will just give a glimpse to our people. We will just outside we won't enter. I know a lot of things.
So at the moment we remove something because we are sending those to our customer for demo and testing, etc.
So, ladies and gentlemen, this is the new facility of Marposs India. You can come have the live demo of all the machines, technology.
Absolutely. Yes.
And Luca, lastly, we can sit and have a last question because now we are entering the first quarter of the year. And business
for you, yes. For you, yes. For me, the second.
Yes. So, let us, Indian calendar. So, how is the first quarter for you? How is the business looking?
For sure, the first quarter, because you correctly say for Indian, this one is the first quarter. For sure, the results are definitely better than our first quarter because the last one is usually is the one that is more slow in terms of a new unit. So anyway, the forecast that we got in hands are very good. And I think that this year will be a very good year.
What are your plans for 2024-5? And I know.
To reply to your question, for 2024, at the moment, as we said before, we are focusing on biomedical, HVAC, and semicon. So we are really looking forward to establish our position in medical and HVAC. After the exhibitions that we held in January, we received a lot of RFQ requests because our customer, or let's say customer in general, not only ours but also new customers, they don't know that Marposs is also in those sectors because as maybe we discussed also before in the past interview, etc. The material of our product is so huge that it's difficult for the customer that usually they know us for the machine tool solution, knowing us also for biomedical, semicon, aerospace, HVAC, white goods, triple C,
one-stop solution.
Exactly, one-stop solution, 360 degrees. So, as I say always, please, in case of doubt, in case of any request, it's worth to send a request more than a request less. So, contact us.
Reach out to
I'm
Marposs.
pretty sure that we'll be able to provide you something. Yes, definitely.
And look at that, the bilateral trade, like Mr. Ambassador was also talking about, has gone up between India and Italy.
Yes, drastically gone up. Yes.
Yesterday, I know we are talking business, and this is not a political question. Yesterday, the results were out, and we are hoping that the BJP government has the majority. And Mr. Narendra Modi is also coming for the third time. So the sentiments is good. How do you see this? The Modi coming back will help India. And
for sure, I think that has been quite visible in the last G20, and also our Premier Meloni came here twice, not only for the G20 but also for the one-to-one discussion. And I know for sure that the G7 that it will be held in Italy, India has been invited as a country to be presented. So I mean, the relationship between our two prime ministers is very good, and I'm hoping that this will lead more and more business and interaction between the two nations. So, I mean, I saw, being also part of the Indo-Italian Chamber of Commerce, that more companies now that before were not in India are looking
to come to India,
to come to India, etc. So they're starting to contacting us, etc. Because India is, never doubt of it, is become the center of the world now. So, I mean,
and lastly, how are you managing heat in Delhi? Because it's 52 degrees.
I like hot weather. Maybe not when it's around 50. Okay, I can manage if I'm in front of the swimming pool with a very cold drink. That I can manage. While driving around, it's become a little bit more difficult, but
Correct. And lastly, Luca, looking forward to see you at Samurai Awards 2024. This is the 5th edition.
Yes.
Thank you for your support and being one of the main players to push this award. This year we are hosting it in Goa. And the application and the nomination will start from 15th of June, so that 4 months people will apply and we can have a date, because we have left to choose Luca the date 8th or 15th and you will let us know. So it's in November, it's in Goa, that's for sure, and looking forward to see you in Goa, Luca.
Absolutely.
And thank you for your support, ladies and gentlemen. Do visit Marposs website, do reach out to their people for
any doubt, question, we are here. Yes.
And Mr. Luca is very approachable. LinkedIn, do reach out to him in LinkedIn. He's 30 minutes he replies back. And thank you, Nitika, for hosting this interview. And
thank you very much.
Thank you, Luca, and we wish you a great success.